All right. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Wild Rap Podcast, the Wild Rap Podcast. And I'm your host, ACA. I got my host, Squeaky G, and my other co host, Extra Profit. And we are in the building. Today, we are bringing to y'all the NBA play in draft and our picks. Shout out to, since the
Right.
game is already in progress, let's talk about the Brooklyn Nets and the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. Want to keep this off.
Well, what's the score?
Um, the score right now is
Close.
103 to 92. Nets are up.
How much time?
Like probably like 10, 15 minutes.
10. Oh, they still what in the third quarter?
Fourth.
I thought with the time,
I'm about to say ain't gonna be no 15 minutes.
I don't need actual
But,
time. It's
It's
basketball time.
105 to 99 with 1 minute to go.
oh, well, then the Nets won that. Yeah, so
Yeah. Shout out.
the, the
That
net.
and that last minute be forever though, depending on the score.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the Nets for advancing.
Yeah, but Nets ain't gonna let a 10-point lead go in 10 minutes, 10
I
in
mean,
under
but
a
ain't
minute, bro.
they just keep shooting free throws.
I don't know, bro.
The,
That shit could change, bro. 1 minute is a lot of time in basketball.
They just gonna
yeah,
keep
but
making
the
them
cat.
free
No, are they gonna stretch it out? But I'm saying the Cavs don't have what it takes to come back from that.
It's a wrap. The Nets got them 107 to 101, 45 seconds left.
But we beat a lot. Then we beat the Nets up before twice.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. I was telling people, man, I was like, out of all the playing teams, I wish we would have played the Nets. I thought we had the best chance. Now I don't think we have a chance in like a 7 game series, but in a playing one and done, I think we could have beat the Nets.
Oh yeah, most definitely. With the way Melo playing, let's get this out the way. Let's square this off right now. Carmelo Anthony is no longer Melo. Like he hasn't put in work in years. And when we say Melo, from now on, we are talking about LaMelo Ball. So when we make reference to Melo, we're talking about LaMelo Ball. Let's get that out the way right
So they both can't be mellow.
now. Nah, it's Carmelo, bro. Like that nigga is a non has been a non-factor in the past 2 years, bro. 2 to 3 years. Like he don't deserve the name Melo no more.
He turned up for the Blazers a little bit. Not maybe he was like, he's just been a shooter.
Man, that nigga just been straight garbage all year. I ain't even gonna start on them. I'm gonna wait till we go down the West Coast and then I'm gonna start on them. But here's a picture of what the playoffs is
So
like.
that fit your playing.
Here's a picture of what the play in and the playoffs is actually looking like actual bracket. All right, this is what we looking like. Um,
Playoffs.
the play-ins, starting with the play-ins, Brooklyn is advancing to the number 7 seed, and they will play Boston in the playoffs. Shout out to Katie, Seth. Shout out to Katie, Seth, and goddamn Kyrie, man. And they was doing their thing, bro. Like it wasn't just them, but the whole team was actually doing their thing tonight. They actually shout out to them for advancing. They are a silent killer right now, bro. Like the way they was looking tonight, they gonna be some trouble in the next couple. What's y'all input on that?
Let's see, they was the AC. I mean, I don't know. Then I mean, I had to see the game but I don't even know what the numbers looking like. What they know? What how much KD had?
Um, KD and Kyrie before they got taken out of the beginning of the of the fourth quarter, they was both at like 30 apiece.
Over 30.
Yeah, both of them was like 30 apiece, bro. Like close to 30 apiece.
Oh, they had 30 apiece. I thought you said it was 0 for 30.
Oh no, no,
So,
no,
this
no.
ain't nothing bad.
Yeah, no, it wasn't nothing like that.
Yeah, I mean, KD and Kyrie is what makes that team go, bro. So they're gonna do their thing. And I heard Ben
And what I
Simmons supposed to
seen,
be coming back
he would, yeah, Ben Simmons was
for the
supposed to,
playoffs, not that playing game, but for the actual playoffs.
yeah, he's supposed to make his return, but man, that whole team put on a performance tonight. Man, they was playing like actual team ball, bro. Like facilitating. Like once Ben Simmons come back, bro, they will have a facilitator to where KD and Kyrie is gonna go off. Like Seth is doing it too, but they just need that big man down low, bro. Like, and once he come back, man, it's gonna be dangerous. I swear to God.
Mm.
It's gonna be dangerous for whoever playing the Nets, man. The Nets is doing what I predicted LA to do, but they never made it to either the play-ins or the playoffs. So I think the Nets is gonna do what I thought Los Angeles is gonna do and be the last seed to actually like to be the weakest seed and actually pull it out. But I don't know, man. The Eastern Conference
He's too
it's a
strong.
it's too strong, man. That shit's strong as hell, and it's like it's a toss up in the East.
Like people ain't even talking about Chicago or who's number one? Uh, Miami.
Well, I mean, Chicago. I think everybody knows Chicago is not going to beat Milwaukee. There's
Yeah,
no way that Chicago is going to beat Milwaukee.
man, I would agree.
But I really think Miami, the Bucks, Philly, and the
Yeah,
Nets really
yeah,
are the
yeah,
teams that have a chance, bro.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
um,
Boston like a sleeper
Yeah,
too.
Boston. Yeah. Shout out to me streets of Boston.
If you forget
hey,
about that, it's like the next guy go through a lot. Then I
Atlanta,
mean,
Atlanta versus Charlotte tomorrow, man. Who do y'all got for that? Atlanta versus Charlotte tomorrow.
you know, I gotta go for Buzz City. Them
Yeah,
dominant.
we had somebody to betray Buzz City though, bro. Like they say Atlanta gonna pull it off. I don't know about
And the way the Hornets, I mean, it's a weird style of play, but the way they play, and
I don't know
like
about
you just outscoring people, like it's like every other
But
game
they,
they
they
up
this
25 early in the game, like they just gotta hold that off. I mean, then teams be coming back or whatever, but
But that's my thing about the Hornets, man. We don't know how to close out the fourth quarters and the second halves and stuff like that. We did a better job this season than most seasons, but I'm saying like we start off good and then we let people come back. And think about
we,
do you remember Trey Young last year, bro, against the Knicks, bro? Do you remember how he did the Knicks in the playoffs, bro?
yeah, I know.
Now
Yeah,
tell me now
like
you
that's the only problem. But I
because
don't know.
that's a big
I feel like we
problem.
got
That's a
more
big
firepower.
problem.
I feel like we got enough firepower to match up with it.
We
It's gonna be a shootout. I ain't saying
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
tell you.
blow them out.
I'm gonna tell you this how it's gonna go down, bro. It's gonna be the Hornets is gonna be up halftime. Second half, Atlanta's gonna come back. Fourth quarter's gonna be back and forth, and I'm telling you, Trey gonna hit something. He might not hit like a buzzer beater type shit, but he's gonna hit the dagger to be like, oh, like, they're gonna have to call that timeout. Everybody gonna be disappointed and shit. But I'm telling you, bro, like I don't want it to go like that, but I'm telling you, I just feel like Trey
That's
Young is. That's the last team I wanted to play. I would have wanted to play the Nets, the Cavs, and then Atlanta. As far as the players are
Oh, you
concerned.
got Atlanta versus Cleveland. That's what you saying.
Yes, and then Atlanta will take that spot from Cleveland. So
Uh,
then you'll have Brooklyn as the seventh seed. You'll have Atlanta as the eighth seed.
man, I'm going with Charlotte over that Atlanta, bro. I think Charlotte gonna pull that shit off.
Yeah, I want Charlotte. Yeah, I want Charlotte to
I,
get
I'm I'm rooting for Charlotte. I really hope I'm
that.
Charlotte,
wrong.
Charlotte is gonna pull
Like
that
they
off.
can't go either way.
Like
So
it could
like
go either
if we
way.
get
I can't even
four,
argue it.
if like we get the four hot players like we usually do in the wins, like Terry's hot, Lamelo's hot, Melo's playing solid. I mean not Melo, me Miles playing solid. And
Yeah.
and we just need one more four player.
And
Usually,
Oubre, put Kelly
usually
Oubre.
it might be Washington, it might be Harold. We
Hey
if
man,
none of them
that's gonna
step
be
up.
a
Hey,
game.
this my thing though. Do you remember last year in the play-in when we played the Pacers?
Yo,
We do you remember how like the
Remember how
Pacers
that
wasn't
turned out?
even like the Pacers whooped on us, bro.
They
Like
did. They
we
put
got
us out. Yeah, they
we
want that
got
revenge. They want that revenge. I remember they got that shit hanging up in front of their locker room and shit. So yeah, so they not definitely not
so
gonna.
that's what I'm saying. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm
not
just saying, as
coming
long as
up
we don't
out
have a
nothing.
but
repeat of
that's
that, then we
last
will have
year.
a good game.
They definitely not gonna
That's
come up.
last year. That's last year.
Yeah,
We
That's
talking.
okay. We could go before that. We can go before that. Oh, we didn't make no
Let's
play
go.
in. We
We
can go
talking
before
about
that. Oh, we made the
now.
playoffs. We was eliminated first round. Like we ain't done. Like this, what I'm saying. We done made the playoffs 2 times in the last 20 years. Both times we got eliminated first round, and our playoff record is 3 and freaking 8 in the game. And those 3 games came from when we went 7 games with Miami a couple years ago, and then win Game 7. So it's like we could go last year, but if we go before last year, the Hornets have not done good. Have not even they either not done good in the playoffs or not made the playoffs at all. So I'm
I feel
saying
like this is a different year. Man, I feel like we still gonna lose. Like even if we get to we're not gonna beat Miami in 7 games.
I got
So
Charlotte beating Atlanta by 7.
yeah, we're not gonna beat Miami in 7 games. So I
I
feel
said, I
we
said,
can
I
make
got
it to.
Charlotte. I said I got
now if
Charlotte beating Atlanta in 7 games. I mean by
they don't
seven.
play,
Oh no, we got beat them one
Oh,
time,
I'm
but
saying,
that's one
I'm
game a
saying,
day. But when we
I'm
get to the playoff, we got to play Miami.
we're not
So,
gonna beat my. But that's what
yeah, I know
I
like
would
we're
like to
not
at
gonna
least get
beat.
the opportunity to play Miami. I think we can be competitive against Miami. I think we'll lose, but I think we
We
can
gonna
be
compete.
competitive.
I feel
And then
like
y'all,
they can be
but
six.
you know, y'all got to remember too, man. Not only is these these good teams, but these is division rivals. Atlanta is in our division. And
Mm.
Miami is in our division. So it's like we're playing teams that we've played the most in out of every team this season. So these are teams that know each other very well. So I'm saying that could be a real series right there. That's not just a dominant team or just some random team we played 2 times. We're playing a team that we played 4 times already and 4 times already. So it's just going to be it's not going to be as easy to win as it would have been for other teams because they know us.
and to add
Yeah,
on to that, it's like yeah, Atlanta got Trey Young. They got a lot of hot shooters in Atlanta, but I'm edging that 7 points to Charlotte, bro. Like Charlotte gonna beat Atlanta by 7, bro. Like that's how I feel about it. Like we haven't seen a Charlotte Hornets team this fire since when? Bugsy Bolts?
I feel
Yeah,
like
like we ain't really. I mean, when we had Kimber and Al Jefferson, bro, I
No,
thought our
no,
team
no,
was
no.
pretty
Hold on, hold
straight,
on,
bro.
hold on, hold on. That was Bobcats, bro. We're not talking about Bobcats.
No, that was Hornets. That was the
that was
And
one.
Hornets.
that was right after they switched the game. You're right. You're
That
right.
was one where Al Jefferson was going in.
I liked Al Jefferson,
That was
man.
like the best thing we had in a long time.
And it was
Hell yeah.
they just didn't want to get them any help, bro. Like if they would have got Al Jefferson and Kemba Walker some help, like we would have seen the way the Hornets is playing now, we would have seen this like years ago.
They're talking about getting Kimber in the off season, bringing him back.
If they
I
bring
don't
back
know.
Kemba and let him come off the bench, yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice.
But this is my thing though. If you bring back uh if you bring back Kemba, are you gonna let Isaiah Thomas? You're not gonna re-sign Isaiah Thomas because I mean I don't think Isaiah Thomas has been very bad for the team because you don't need both. They probably will let him go, but
Yeah, but
you know
yeah,
what I mean.
that's pretty much what he's gonna replace.
And
And
then
I feel like they on the same. They I mean they both do the same thing. as far as getting buckets.
Now, if they got
But
Isaiah Thomas,
So I
then
like what Isaiah's doing with the
I
team right now.
wouldn't I wouldn't go for Kimba in the offseason if you got Isaiah Thomas. Because when the last time Kimba made some noise, last time he really made noises right after he left Charlotte. It's like, do you
He
really want
already
to
did
make
nothing in
that trade?
Boston.
Do you
he
really
been injured.
trade? He been injured. So do you really want to make that trade? Like injury prone? Nah, bro. No, that's Charlotte's weakness, bro. Like we love getting injury prone players and thinking they're gonna make a change, bro. Leave Kimba where he's at.
What about Russell Westbrook? They said that Charlotte's the front runner to get Russell
Why,
Westbrook.
why are they bringing that up?
Huh?
Russ, if Russ
Who he
come
want to
in and
replace?
get
He don't get injured. That's an Iron Man. He played a lot of games.
if he
But
comes
who he
in,
gonna take over though? Well, like what spot is he?
If we get Westbrook, then we're gonna be definitely giving up Rozier, and we're gonna probably be giving up Gordon Hayward.
So we
if,
give up both of them. I mean, I'm saying Westbrook is. I mean, he's having an off season. He's having a real off season. But I'm just
if
saying
the
that those
only
we're gonna give up. We're gonna give up our best players
for
for
Russell
someone that's
Westbrook,
having a bad season.
Bro, that's what
how
I'm
old is
saying, bro. That
Russell Westbrook?
I mean, we're gonna give up Terry Rozier because LeBron wants Terry Rozier, and then we're gonna give up Hayward
LeBron wants
because we
it.
yeah, Terry. It's about what LeBron wants, but we're gonna. But I'm saying they're gonna give up Hayward to match that contract because Westbrook's supposed to be getting like 40 something million, so he got to like, and we overpaid Hayward, so I don't really care about Hayward, but I think Rozier is
I mean,
better
I
than
like
Westbrook
Hayward
at
though.
this
But he
point in
got to
time.
take that there. Yeah, I mean, he's always versatile.
I like Hayward too, but I mean that's like Anthony Davis, bro. Like, what's the point
It's
of
like it's
liking
one
you
to
if
play
if you
for
ain't
you.
never playing, bro? You every time
Mhm.
you play, you good, but you don't play. You don't play, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
I mean, like you when you on the court, you probably are the best player on the team, but you're not on the court. You know what I mean? What's the point of being called the best player if you playing 20 games, 25 games?
yeah.
Hey,
I'm not. I can't even.
I
I
was saying
can't do that.
Rozier would be
hey,
our best player
Flame
ever.
only played like 30, so
Who?
Kyrie only
Dwayne,
played like 30, so
Yeah, but I mean, Kyrie can come back on that court, man, and like he do like some crazy shit. Like
man, he was
Gordon Hayward gonna come back, he gonna be like a good player. But Kyrie coming back, like bro, this dude dropping like 50, 60 points, bro. Like, and he's the most skilled player in the NBA. So it's like
and
it's
I will go on
he's a factor, huh?
will go on record to say that Kyrie is the best point guard that LeBron James has ever had.
Yes, yes. Now wait. Now
you
if
said who?
are, are we considering Dwayne Wade? No, Dwayne Wade was nah. You probably
Even if
had.
you consider Dwayne Wade, Kyrie Irving,
You think Kyrie is better than Dwayne Wade?
bro, LeBron carried that Miami team by himself, bro. Dwayne Wade was washed up at that time, bro. Like the way
The
that
last year, the first 3 years, what are you talking about? He was playing just as good as LeBron.
I mean, he did put on the show just like LeBron, but LeBron carried that team. Let's keep it real. LeBron carried that team. Like what I seen from Miami was they got 3 rings, but it wasn't like a three-peat, like back to back, back to back. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I don't even want to consider Dwayne Wade a point guard. I think he was more the shooting guard, and LeBron was the
He is,
small.
and he
Mario Chalmers was the point guard. So, yeah, he technically, yeah,
really
Kyrie is the best point guard he's had
that's
easily.
what I'm saying. Yes,
You know who? Kyrie.
Kyrie is the best point guard that LeBron James has ever had.
Oh
I
yeah.
think Kyrie's
Oh
the
yeah,
best.
yeah.
I think Kyrie might have been the best teammate he's had too, bro.
It
You
is,
know what I
bro.
mean? Just
Like
think
you
about
should have
like
never got rid of him, bro. Like when Kyrie
mm,
went
So
to
he had
Boston,
like
Kyrie had no business going to Boston, bro.
Kyrie was tired of being second fiddle. He wanted to then lead it, see show he could lead the team, which he showed he could.
Exactly. Like and if you
Kimba
pay
went there.
attention,
Kimba went there and took them further than Kyrie ever did.
true. But if you pay attention, bro, a lot of people is showing that like a lot of these veterans who's done been in the league for a couple of years, man, for a few years or for a while, bro, they starting to show that they don't really want to play with LeBron, bro. Like a lot of people are starting to show that they don't want to play with LeBron. Only the young people that grew up watching LeBron that's in the NBA now is the ones that really want to play with him. But a lot of people don't really want to carry LeBron no more, bro. Like
But nobody's ever carried LeBron. LeBron has been carrying
bullshit,
people.
bullshit. Nobody has ever carried LeBron, bro.
Oh my goodness. Who was carrying LeBron?
Kevin Love. Yeah.
What?
If it was not for
Okay.
Kevin Love, he would have not have got that championship in Cleveland, bro. If it was not for K Love,
I'm more
if it
Kyrie
wasn't
than
for Kyrie
That's
Irving,
what I said.
if it
What is he
wasn't for
talking about?
Kyrie Irving, he would have never got that championship.
Okay, you can say Kyrie Irving, but you talking about Kevin Love. Like, I
Oh,
don't agree
Kevin
with that
Love
at
put on
all.
a performance during that game, bro. During that
And
finals.
LeBron did too. Look at the stats.
Oh yes, he
LeBron led
did. He
LeBron was
did,
leading both
but
teams in every category, bro.
that's
Like,
that's
how
when
can you
LeBron
say he
going
was
at
in.
getting
the end of
carried?
the day, if he never had Kyrie or K Love, he would have not have made it to the playoffs.
But that's not carrying him. That's teammates. That's help, bro. If Michael Jordan had Scottie Pippen, he wouldn't have won no finals. So it's like nobody say that. So how
I
can you say
don't
that?
know, bro. Like I think he would have got one without Scott. We'll never know.
Okay, if we would have
We'll
got
never
one, you
know.
wouldn't have called him the goat. You wouldn't be calling him the goat right now.
He said just be a
He
basketball
left.
player.
He left
Yeah,
team.
that's what I'm saying. He'll just be a basketball player. So it's like that makes a big difference.
Oh yeah, it does. It does. But LeBron carried a lot of teams, but he has been carried himself.
No, I don't think nobody's carried him, bro.
I can't think.
Everything. That's what I'm trying to think. Like,
He's been,
bro,
like,
I
he's
mean,
been helped.
man.
Like
Now
you
I say
see
the
him out
closest
there.
thing might have been Anthony Davis in the bubble, but I mean, like, I don't think nobody's ever like LeBron has really been
And
great
even
in the
that Ray Allen,
playoffs.
that ain't carrying. That was just a help. That was just a shot
But
he
that's
did
what I'm
what he
saying.
supposed to do.
Right before that, LeBron had scored like he had went on a run. He had scored a few of them points to even come back in the game. So
Mm-hmm.
that Ray Allen shot wouldn't even count if LeBron ain't score all them points straight.
Yeah, so I was like, I ain't even. Yeah, I can't think of him being carried. He's
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
been helped.
That man has not been
In some
carried,
clutch
bro.
moments.
LA
Like
being carried in
he ain't
LA,
been in the
man.
clutch performance, if that's what you're trying to say, but
That man
he's been
carried
helped
his
out.
whole career, bro. That man has been babied his whole career. Oh my god, I don't want to play with him anymore. Trade him. Like, come on, bro. Like
I
LeBron.
mean, he making moves, but the man went to 10 straight finals off doing that, so that works. What the moves he was making was working, bro. How you gonna get mad at him making those moves, bro? They got him into the final. He just messed up this year because of
Oh, say
the
that again.
Westbrook thing.
They got him into the finals. Oh, okay. So you did.
The moves he made, the people that like they helped him out. He knew what they need.
Oh,
He knew
so
what the
they
team
was
needed.
carrying him. They was carrying
They
him.
was helping him, bro. They was not carrying him, bro.
They was carrying him, bro. Helping
I
carry.
think who gets carried. I'm trying to think who's a superstar that we can say who gets
I'm
carried.
saying if you think LeBron James gets carried, then you think everybody gets carried. You can't name one person that hasn't been carried if you think LeBron James gets carried.
Oh,
I'm
James.
trying to think I
Who
can't
else?
think of a superstar that gets carried. I mean, it
I
might
was
be
saying,
some.
tell me a superstar you don't think has been carried.
I don't think that has been carried.
Yes.
Kobe.
What? So Shaq never helped Kobe. Pau Gasol never helped Kobe.
Yeah,
Ron Artest never helped Kobe.
Run test.
Derek Fisher never helped Kobe. Like what are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, they helped him. Nah, hold up. Them last two, yeah, he did get carried on them last two rings. I ain't gonna stand. He put in his work, but yeah, them niggas did carry him, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm
Last
just
two.
saying, based off of your standard, that
Yeah, I
everybody's
think
been
I got
No,
carried.
but
KD, but
I will go on record
I know.
and say this that
They've been helped.
everybody does
It's a team game. That's what a team sport is about. Shit.
Oh,
He
if
said
that's what man, somebody
Vince
need to tell that to LeBron then, because he was more
400 points
focused
every
on
night.
stats. Like somebody need to tell that to LeBron because he was more focused on stats than
Bruh. This
things.
man about to finish number one in points and then like top 10 in rebound and assists. And you're talking about he was like selfish. Bro, that man is a
Selfish.
but but his whole thing was him sharing the
And the
ball.
whole thing, the
That's why
whole
everybody was
thing
hating on him because
about the
he passed the
whole
ball too
thing,
much.
the whole thing about a sport is winning championships.
They just want him to take the last shot.
Hey, the whole thing about a sport is winning the championship, and that man decided to build stats instead of focus on
But that
that.
man has more rings than anybody
He
playing in the
better
league
stay
right now.
focused.
Right. The man has more rings than everybody playing in the league right now. The man's been in
Bruh,
more finals than
no,
just
he
about
doesn't,
every
bro.
other
Him and
franchise,
Steph
bro.
Curry got the same amount of rings, bro.
No, they don't. Steph
Yes,
has
they do.
has three. Steph has three.
Okay,
LeBron has
so
four.
LeBron has three. You know I don't count that fourth one, so you can go ahead with the bullshit, bro. I do not count the
But
fourth ring, bro.
I mean, history. I mean,
That's kind of
history in the
techie,
books
techie
count it,
drink.
bro. That's a fact. If you're not counting,
Techie.
that's delusional.
Nah, it ain't no delusional, bro. That nigga got the same amount of rings as Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson, bro.
Okay, so he has the same amount of rings as one other dynasty. So that I think that's pretty great.
That's
If
a
that's all
and
you can
me and
name
you
three
both,
people. Those
me and
three
you
people
both
had to
looked it
team up
up,
to beat him.
and me and
By
you
the
Okay,
way,
both
so
looked it
Kawhi, what
up
about Kawhi
that,
Leonard?
and me and you both looked it up that
He
three
got three
rings,
rings.
the average is average, bro. Like you
He got
three
average.
rings is not
Fuck.
average, bro.
Yes,
Nah, he
That's
it
got
not
three.
is,
He
bro.
got two
We looked
average.
rings.
it up. We looked it up. Three rings is the average that
Average for Hall of Famers. Hall of Famers, yes, but not
so
for
he's
like
average,
not for
bro.
the average NBA player.
I
The
said
average NBA
That's
player
the
might not
average
even get
NBA
any
player.
rings.
that nigga is average, bro.
That's crazy. Winning three rings is average. Four rings is average.
Three rings is average. I don't know where you get. I don't know where you count
but si-
rings.
but two more make you the goat. But having four rings is
Bro,
average.
if he
That's
get
crazy.
two more
That's
rings,
crazy.
bro, he's gonna be tied with Kobe. But I don't know where the hell you getting this fourth ring from.
that's
Uh,
I don't know
no,
where
I'm talking
you
about
getting this
Kobe.
fourth ring from, bro. But
The
let's
Kobe
move it on.
great.
Let's move it on. Let's move.
that's crazy. That's crazy. If your favorite team would have won that ring in the bubble, you would be counting that shit. I
No,
know if
I
Charlotte would
wouldn't.
have won, I would have counted that shit.
No, I wouldn't, bro. Like
You
I said,
tripping?
the only way I would have counted anybody winning in the bubble if it was like the newcomers
Any
that
other team
coming
other
in.
than
No,
LeBron?
no, listen, hear me out. Nah, no, it wouldn't have been like that. But if it was like a young team that was like fresh in the league that just came into the league like from college, I could have understood that because they don't have no money and that was the only way they could support themselves. But like LeBron, Kyrie, all them, bro, like bro, this nigga had no chance of going to the playoffs whatsoever. And then all of a sudden, bro, like George Floyd outrage and media outrage about black brutality done spread all across the media. Now, goddamn, they need to goddamn distract the masses. And they brought this motherfucking play-in tournament into the picture and everybody just forgot about it. Like, no, bro, I'm not counting that fucking ring, bro. That was a given ring to him just to play a puppet role to goddamn shut up everybody from marching in the streets for goddamn rights for black people to finally be passed. And they gave us basketball to shut the fuck up and then slapped us in our face by saying, "Oh, the Asian right bill, you cannot hate an Asian, you can't say anything about an Asian, like any violence towards Asian is against the law type shit." So like I'm not counting that fucking ring, bro. That is a slap in the
Uh,
face to all black people, bro. So fuck that fourth ring, bro. Like swear to God, fuck that,
Listen,
bro. I can't count that ring, bro. Like that nigga only got
uh,
three rings, bro. So two more rings, he'll be tied with Kobe, and he'll still be a goat because Kobe is a goat. So two more rings, bro. He'll have five. Three more rings, he'll have six, bro. Like
This man tripping.
No, I'm not, bro. Like,
We're gonna count the
real.
ring, man. You can put a star by
Oh,
it, man. Count
think
the
about
ring.
that shit, bro. Think about that shit, bro. They slapped us in the face with Asian hate rights, bro. Like,
But LeBron has zero to do with that, bro. He has nothing. But that man just played basketball. How you blame this man for bills? You blame this man for Asian hate for George Floyd? Like, nigga, that
no,
man just went on the court and shot the
I
ball,
didn't
bro.
blame him for that. I blamed him for playing. I blamed him for playing a puppet, bro. That's what I'm blaming him for.
Uh, but I
Blaming him
was
for
saying,
being
what
a
makes him a puppet for going back to work, bro? He just went back to work.
Yeah, to shut up black people from marching and protesting, bro. Like when we was out there marching
But
and
Kyrie said
protesting.
that up.
Hold up.
but his
Listen, bro, listen. We was making too much noise at the front of the goddamn at the front of the White House, bro. Like they had no choice but to answer us, bro, because we
Other
was
white
so
people
fed
that
up.
but
back
this
We
man
was hold on, let me finish. We was so fed up at that moment, and at that moment, like all like everything around the world was a revolving around police brutality, bro. And like in Asia, it was police brutality. Like all over, it was like the citizens was fighting the government, bro, like going against the government because they were so tired of whatever was going on in their situation. And here in America, it was just that George Floyd was the final straw with us. And then you still had goddamn lynchings in Los Angeles still happening and all of this stuff still happening. And to for the media to just stop reporting on it and just start bringing back sports so that you could be entertained. Like, come on, bro. I don't count none of that shit in 2020, bro.
bro.
I
Like
mean,
it's
it's gonna
All
come back to
right,
that.
all
It's
right,
gonna
all
come
right,
back
all right, all right.
eventually.
shit, bro. Like, and then they gave Asian rights, bro. Like, come on, bro. Them I didn't see not one Asian getting lynched in 2020. I didn't see not one Asian saying they couldn't breathe, bro. Like, come on, bro. I haven't seen not one policeman attack any Asians. Like, come on, bro. That's why I don't count that motherfucking ring, bro. It was an
all right,
insult. It was an insult to black people, bro. That nigga just played a puppet role, bro.
all right, all right. Let me say my part about this. LeBron James just did what he had to do, man. At the end of the day, that shit was everywhere when George Floyd died. That shit was everywhere. But what I'm saying is, what is it? What was it going to do? Like this man's playing night games first of all. So I'm like, ain't nobody protesting in the
No,
middle of the
nigga
night.
was
You know what I
yes,
mean?
they was.
Hold on, wait. No, let me
Was
finish.
out
Let me
there, bro.
finish. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish. You talk. Let me finish, bro. They was protest. Ain't nobody's caring about nobody protesting in the middle of the night. You're not even gonna see it. So I don't. It's not. That's not a big deal. But the man, it just did what he was supposed to do. At the end of the day, sport
Exactly. I was at,
every channel was playing that stuff. But I'm saying to you is why what does that have to do with ESPN? What this is ESPN. Why are we talking about this on ESPN? Why are we talking about this on Nickelodeon? Why are we talking about this on Disney? Like, you know what I mean? Like why is this shit on every aspect of the thing? Because at the end of the day, unless there's a solution that you're trying to come up with, then you just putting out negativity into and depression into the world because we done seen it. We done seen it a million times. We know what happened. You know what I mean? We waiting on the trial. The man did get found guilty of the shit. So he was convicted. You know what I mean? So
but
it
you
was a
missing it.
victory. So it's like, what you know what I mean? What do you
You're
know what I
missing
mean?
that
When can
part.
we get back to something? You know what I mean? When you turn on TV, it's supposed to be entertainment, bro. You're not supposed to turn on TV to get depressed all day. You know what I mean? So it's like
Right.
you've seen it,
Exactly.
we put it out there, we talk about it,
I knew.
we let the courts handle their shit, but let's get back to sports. Like that, I mean, I don't think that's wrong. There's nothing
But
wrong with that.
you're missing the importance behind it. Like at that moment, bro, the government was ready to collapse and say, okay, we got to do something about police brutality against black people. We got to do something. They wanted to do something. That's why they say, oh, let's just convict them. But the slap in the face did not come until after everything was said and done, after the conviction and everything, they say, "Oh, America has passed the hate, Asian hate rights." Like that was the slap in the face, bro. Like we don't have any rights to protect us from police, bro. Like we don't have our own rights, bro. We're still considered, what is it? Um 3/5 9/10 a slave, bro. Like they still don't.
I
It was a
I
third.
agree with all that. I agree with all that, but all I'm saying is that has zero to do with LeBron James. I put zero blame of any racism, slavery, police brutality,
No, no,
hate
no. I'm
crimes,
not
Asian.
saying.
I
I'm
put
not
zero
saying.
percent of that on LeBron
I'm
James.
not saying. I'm not
You
saying.
giving him more blame than Joe Biden or
No, 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 no,
Donald
no.
Trump.
Hear me out. I'm not saying that I give him blame for any of that. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is that I don't count that ring because he played a puppet role to shut up black people. That's what I'm
It's
saying.
not like he. It's not like he came out and
Not
told
like
people
he
to
had.
stop
It's not like
protesting. It's not like
no,
he
no, no,
told
no, no,
people to
no.
go
It
home. It's
wasn't.
over.
It
He just
wasn't.
play.
But
He just played.
hear me out. Yes, exactly. And like like if you know, like I know, like
It was
Illuminati, like
the dude he
I
played
would,
ball.
if I was in Illuminati, bro, I wouldn't want to take that punishment. I wouldn't want to take that punishment either. So I would have played basketball. You see what I'm saying? They gave. Look at how much of a hard
So
time.
wait, if you would have done the same shit, how can
No,
you? How
listen,
can
hear
you
me
judge
out.
him?
Hear me out, bro. I said if I was in Illuminati because I don't want to take that punishment, bro. You don't know what that punishment could have been, bro. It could have been death. It could have been something. You had to lose something, bro. Like, look at how much of a hard time they gave Kyrie, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, look at the hard time they gave Kyrie for not playing in the bubble, bro. They was ready to end that man's career because he chose not
I,
to play in the bubble.
yeah, and he about to be in the playoffs with a good chance to win the title, bro. After all that shit too, bro. So it's like you stick to your guns. It's gonna pay off. You good?
But I'm just saying, like, that's just the reason why I don't count that fourth ring, bro. The Illuminati gave him that ring for whatever reason they gave him that ring for, bro. Like nobody had any business playing sports in 2020. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like,
The
But I'm
ring.
saying, bro, we knew black people been getting killed by the police all the time, bro. It's like if we're gonna stop everything because that happened, bro. We ain't never gonna do shit.
but
That
that's
shit
what I'm
happens
saying.
all the
That
time.
the most power that we had was that one moment, and they ended it with sports. Like,
No, and they shut everything down.
yes, they shut all that shit down with sports. You see what I'm saying? I'm not blaming LeBron James specifically. Like, we know the powers to be controls whatever comes on the media.
They
So
shut everything down. They shut the world down.
you see
There was
what I'm
no
saying,
travel. I mean,
bro?
people kids
So it's
travel.
like, so it's
Doing
like
no
now,
concerts. They weren't doing nothing. Restaurants was closed. I mean, shit,
Yeah.
man, no choice but to think about all this stuff.
right now,
Exactly. But I'm saying you think about that stuff, but I'm saying how long do you sit and think? Because if we wait for a black thing, we still be sitting today. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how's that supposed to work? That the economy's going to collapse because ain't nobody going to be doing nothing, and then it's going to be world war. It's going to be a third world country over here.
right,
So
Mm-hmm.
people got to, you know what I mean? Like you got to think about that stuff too. Like it's not all about money, but I'm saying like we need our farmers to be doing the agriculture. We need our doctors in the hospitals. We need our teachers in the schools. Like I mean, it's if everybody just stop doing everything, we're gonna run around with a whole bunch of dumbass people, bro, sick people, bro, all kind of shit.
right. I'm not saying that, bro. But what I am saying is that Illuminati got down. Hey,
All right, man. You can drink.
man, they just control the whole world, bro. But let's get back into this playoffs, bro, because the Clippers was earlier.
You get political.
Yeah, yeah, bro. I was like, then I was like, man, we talking about the playoffs. And then I'm sitting
Oh
there
yeah,
like
that's why I
getting,
brought it back. That's why I
I'm
brought
getting
it back.
into, yeah. I'm like, nigga, what's
But
in
but that's why I had to make my point on why I don't respect the fourth ring, bro. Like this is why I don't accept the fourth ring because of like because I seen the vision at that moment, but we finna get back into these playoffs, bro. Like the Clippers versus Minnesota right now. It's in the first quarter, goddamn. If y'all want to goddamn, if I can put a game up, we could commentate that shit right now, bro.
Yeah, but we'll oh, we're not uploading on YouTube.
Is that what happened?
No. I'm recording, so like, goddamn, I can upload it like later. Everything
Oh,
is
okay.
being recorded, so yeah, we good.
Yeah, put this shit on.
What?
The Minnesota and Clippers.
That's the first. Hold on.
I hear you screaming. The playoffs. I'm looking at the playoff team.
See this shit will pull up.
It says Minnesota and who?
Minnesota to start this ball game, but
And the
it's kind of
Clippers.
gone quiet the last 4 or 5 minutes.
Everly now with Covington on him.
Zone here by the Clippers. That side out.
It's Beasley on the run.
A rare two-pointer. 75% of his shots come from behind the arc for Beasley.
Now the Clippers. And slashing down low, Jackson with Beasley right there. He's had a couple different defenders on him. McDaniels will go on George. Shot clock is down to 7. It's Powell, hit by Beverly, and a foul called on Beverly, number 3. And that is really a story. He's been the most impactful player for the Timberwolves this season. As responsible as anyone for the turnaround. And in a big game in the play-in, he's picked up his 3rd.
Hey, my man, remember how intense I was when I was in the league?
Sure.
Now, I'm retired. Got everything on chill mode.
Chill mode, Mr. Garnett.
Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Big ticket hitting big parlays. Whose house is it?
Big tickets.
Whose house is
Big
it?
tickets house.
Big tickets house.
Woo!
Big tickets house.
Yes, my house.
What?
Snoop, what are we doing today?
Just living the fine life, baby.
Okay, cool. Gonna block off my calendar.
Let me hold that real quick. The best plans are no plans.
I needed to upgrade my phone anyway.
I'm the latest hashtag challenge, and everyone on social media is trying me. I'm trending so hard that hashtag common sense can't keep up. This is gonna get tens and tens of views. But if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, you could be left to pay for this yourself.
Get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem for a whole lot less.
I don't know, man. I just
Thank you for taking care of Lorenzo.
Yeah, it's the motherfucking ass, man. That shit, hell.
For a noticeably smooth shave, Dollar Shave Club.
Birthday breakfast in bed.
Best roommate ever.
This is so weird. I just dreamt this. Dreamt what? You bringing me breakfast in bed? That is weird.
It's like I'm trying
So
to
what happened?
fight you down.
Well, you ended up giving me all your cinnamon delights. Because you love
Going
me.
to an ad.
Aww. Yeah, that definitely was a dream. Was it
Like,
though?
like, look, volume-
Give your morning something to celebrate
Yeah.
with Taco Bell's new $5 Bell Breakfast Box.
It is the Stanley Cup playoffs on TNT and TBS. I bet you do. We gotta fight through it. Taking me back, they are taking me back.
Hey, like that.
The Stanley Cup playoffs on TNT and TBS covers begins Thursday,
Hey
May 5th.
man, like while we on the
Things go
subject,
wrong, could be trouble for the whole family.
The show you wait for is back
hey yo,
for an
while we on the
explosive final
subject, who
season.
do y'all got with the Clippers
In this
versus
house, family doesn't screw family.
You gotta feel
Clippers
like having
versus
some fun,
Memphis,
don't you?
bro? I mean
Biggest
not
pride of our
Memphis, but
lives
Clippers
just needs to
versus
win.
Minnesota.
I got Clippers.
What you say, bro?
So I got I'm taking the Clippers on that one.
Taking the Clippers. What about you, Zay? Prophet. Yeah, your shit muted, bro.
I'm taking the Clippers, man. You already know.
Oh yeah, I'm taking the Clippers too. And let's note that this is the first playoffs that the Clippers has been in without the Lakers, bro.
Well,
This is the first playoff that the Clippers has been in without the Lakers.
yeah.
Oh yes, most definitely. This is the first playoff that the Clippers has been in without the Lakers. Um, let's get back
How you
in.
like that stat?
Huh?
I said, I know you like that stat.
Nah, I don't, bro. I never really cared for the Lakers, bro. To be honest. I was just making a fact, like stating the fact that this is the first playoffs without the Lakers that the Clippers has actually been in. But okay, so you say everybody agreed that the Clippers is coming out as the number 7 seed over Minnesota.
Yes.
All right, so we got Memphis and Minnesota in the playoffs. What about New Orleans and the Spurs?
No, you got Memphis and Clippers in the playoffs.
Yeah.
No, it's
You said you said
Minnesota.
you said you said Minnesota.
No, I said
No,
Memphis in the
no, he said,
playoffs.
Clippers and
You said
Memphis.
Memphis and
Yeah, the Clippers.
Minnesota.
No, I said Clippers and Memphis, bro.
All right.
What is you
All
talking
I
right,
about?
got
we
Memphis on that.
Say you going Memphis?
I mean, of course,
Yeah, with
Memphis
John.
winning that.
Oh yeah, like
But the New Orleans and what you call it, Zion play this. Yeah, I'm going New Orleans.
I'm going with New Orleans over the Spurs.
Was Zion playing?
I don't know if he's not playing. He say he healthy.
Yeah,
If
no,
he's
I
not
like the
playing, I'm
um,
going
Spurs.
Spurs.
that's gonna be a game that could go either way for
I
me.
thought I want to go for the Spurs, but
But I want to go with the veteran team, the Spurs, on this one. I want to take the veteran team on this one. All right. Um. So who y'all
that's
think?
the case.
The game ain't even
Yeah,
over yet. So
yeah.
who
People
ain't
gonna
even
play the play
playing?
in for the
Right.
7. That's the case. Clippers take the 7 seed. If we say
Yeah,
Spurs might take the 8, well, the Spurs will have to play Minnesota.
I will,
Minnesota, and I got Minnesota in that.
and I will say this: Minnesota and Miami will sweep. Will be the only sweep in the first round. They will sweep whoever play them. I swear to God.
If they
Phoenix,
play who?
whoever play Phoenix and Miami in the first round, they will get swept, and that will be the only sweeps
I
in
think if
the
I think
first round.
in the entire playoff. Oh, five. I think Miami will not sweep Charlotte if they do end up playing Charlotte.
I don't think
I
they sleep
agree.
with
I
one of them.
agree.
They play Atlanta or Charlotte. I don't think they sleep. I
Yeah,
think
I think Atlanta can get a couple off of them too.
I don't know, bro, but I know whoever playing them first round is getting swept. Um, looking at the rest of the playoffs, man, I want my Bulls to win. I want them to have the bigger horns, but I got Milwaukee and got Milwaukee in 6, bro.
Mm. You said who in 6
Milwaukee, maybe
against who?
Chicago.
I
I
got him sweeping Chicago.
Nah,
don't know about sleeping. Might be
I don't know
fouls.
about Sweven. I say Chicago go to round. I say they get them at 5, bro.
Yeah, so
I
yeah,
say they
5.
5.
They might get one there. But
Yeah. Um, I'm rolling with Philly over Toronto, man. I got Philly winning that in 6. Go either way as well.
I feel like Joel and Harden. I feel like they get it cooking.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I hope so, man.
Yeah,
I like James Harden and I like Embiid, but you know how James Harden doing in playoffs. So you know how
Most
he doing in
like
playoffs.
most
I
definitely.
feel like it's different. Yeah, I mean, I always be saying that.
It's good.
I
I'm
feel
about to
like
say, bro. You seen this nigga the last month of the season, bro?
Hey,
how
this
he
is
been going
that
on.
James Harden too. This not
No,
James
this nigga
Harden.
been averaging like 17 points a game.
He ain't doing nothing. Someone did say he was by. Someone said Joel was by himself.
Yeah, he is. You can't win it all by himself.
He said even with Harden.
I'm saying Harden gonna have to, really step it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I still got more Toronto. They say who boss
I
it up
think I
first.
think that I think that goes 7 games.
Who? Philly and Toronto?
Yep.
I got Philly in game 7.
I'd probably take Philly too, but I think that goes 7.
I want to see 6. I don't know.
I want to go Dallas over Utah, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Dallas over Utah and Dallas and I got Dallas in 5.
I got Golden State over Denver.
Oh, most definitely Golden State
That was
is
going to
fully
say,
healthy.
Denver got the Joker and all that. Feel
Yeah.
like
I
Golden
know people
State.
be sleeping on the Joker, bro. People be sleeping on the Joker hard. I'll be like, damn,
No,
really?
it's not that we sleeping on them. It's that Golden State is fully healthy. Even a 80% Golden
Oh no, they
State,
fully healthy. Yeah, they good.
even a 80% Golden State team will beat a Denver Nuggets team, bro. So yeah, it's like
Oh yeah.
that shit different, bro. Like Golden State got most of their players, bro. So it's like, yeah, that shit go different.
Nah, I give you that.
And I got Golden State in 6. Denver get 2 of them, but I got Golden State in 6. Um,
And then I might be. I might. Oh yeah, that might be the one I feel like might go to 7.
it might, bro. It might. But I really got Dallas and Utah actually going to 7 with Dallas pulling it out. But I want Dallas to pull it out at 5. Um, to come out the whole thing, bro. I think it's gonna be Phoenix. If Golden State get knocked out, it's gonna be Phoenix and Milwaukee all over again.
It's gonna be another repeat.
Oh, I don't know because
Not another repeat, but another.
I don't know because
That.
Brooklyn Nets is fully healthy, bro. The Nets are fully healthy as well, so that
I'm
makes
still I'm still going Nets. I'm still going Bucks and Suns.
still going Bucks and
Yeah.
Suns over a healthy Golden State and a healthy
I
Brooklyn.
don't know. I feel.
Yep.
Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go with Phoenix Bucks because that was my original pick. Phoenix Bucks coming out the finals, but my second pick, I would like to see Seth and Steph go at it.
That was I want one of these little teams are going. I feel like I don't know. I feel like either
I think
Warriors
one of the
like
right. I
I
think
feel
I
the
think it's
Warriors might get over one of these teams. I'm trying to look at how it's laid out. But I feel like Warriors might make it out the West. I feel like
That's how I feel too. I
The
think
Warriors could definitely make it out the West.
Warriors
But
and
I think
Bucks.
the Bucks. I think the Bucks definitely making out. I'm more confident in the
Yeah,
Bucks
yeah,
making out the
yeah.
East than the
Yeah,
put
Suns
it like
making out the
this.
West.
I put it
yeah,
like
man.
this.
Yeah, Bucks definitely making out the East, but it's gonna be,
I put it like this. If,
yeah, it's gonna be Bucks and
if
Warriors.
Phoenix face anybody other than Golden State and Memphis, bro, they definitely making it out of the West. Now they will have a dog
On
fight.
the Dallas Loki
They will have a
to
dog
make it to
fight
the
with
final,
Golden
Eastern
State.
final or Western.
Yeah, in the Western Finals, bro, they will have a dog fight with Golden State and Memphis, bro. Anybody else, they just annihilating them off rip, bro. Anybody else, they annihilate them off rip.
Right.
Eastern Conference Finals. If
Okay,
Milwaukee don't see Brooklyn,
Philly. No.
check this out. Milwaukee, if Milwaukee don't face Brooklyn in the Eastern Conference Final, bro, Milwaukee only has to worry about Brooklyn, bro. I swear to God.
Milwaukee's not going to face Brooklyn in the Eastern Conference. They're going to face in the second round.
That's what I'm saying. So if they end up facing in the second round, bro, like that's gonna be like a biggest fight out of the Eastern Conference, bro.
That'd
Like
be
second
Milwaukee and
round,
Philly in the
man,
Yeah, that's
finals.
like it was. That's like it was last year.
Milwaukee and Philly in the finals. I don't know, bro. I think
Yeah, it is
Milwaukee
Milwaukee.
and
going to be
Philly.
Milwaukee. It's probably is going to be Milwaukee and Philly.
Golden
And
State
I
and
think Milwaukee going to take that.
I wore
But
this one. I think
the
we go.
way the way the way the the way the Nets played tonight, bro, like yeah, Milwaukee gonna have trouble. They're gonna have some trouble in that second round. Cause I don't see Boston making it out of that first round.
Nah, I
Oh,
see Boston.
and shout out to the NBA
Boston
for
might be that sleep. They're gonna lose to them. Like I say, they're gonna lose to
hey, shout out to the
Milwaukee when they
NBA.
win.
Hey, shout out for the NBA for adopting that damn wild card, bro. Like shout out to them for adopting the wild card from the NFL. Bro. That shit was dope as fuck. Like that shit was dope as fuck. Now you got a wild card in the NBA.
Wow.
I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Like, cause right about now we'd have been like goddamn we'd have been straight into the goddamn playoffs. You feel me? But
Yeah.
they adopted the wild card from the NFL and it's working for them. Like NFL don't even have a wild card. It's like you make it, you
I
don't.
still got wild card.
I know it ain't, bro. They don't have a wild card like how they used to. Like you can
Yeah, it's just an extra wild card team.
an extra wild card team. That ain't
Yeah,
even the same.
yeah, 17s now, nine.
Right. That's
There's
what I'm
three
saying.
wild cards
It ain't even the
and
same.
four division leagues. But the number one team get the bye week instead of both of the number one and two.
That's what I'm
So it's
saying.
just,
It ain't even the same anymore. Like they done changed it all the way completely. Like 500. Like
yeah, no,
they done gave
17
you an
game
extra
got an
game
extra game
to get
too.
rid of. Yeah, they done gave you an extra game to get rid of the 500 and all that shit. So it's like very different now. And for NBA to adopt that, that's what's up. Shout out to the NBA for adopting. But yeah, overall, like at if Phoenix don't meet Golden State or Memphis, bro, like the hardest battle Phoenix is gonna have is against Golden State or Memphis, bro. Like that's the hardest battle they're gonna have.
Memphis ain't beating Golden State.
Yeah,
no,
they're
I
gonna
don't
get
see that either. I don't see that either.
except getting the state
MVP.
back this year.
Quickie G, who do you got for MVP, man?
He's a who?
MVP.
MVP.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I know everybody wants to get to Joel, but I don't know. He might have to give it to Giannis again.
Honest? What about you, Prophet?
I mean, Giannis is that dude now.
I want now Giannis is that dude, man. Well, I want to give it to Joel, like you said, but I just think like you know what I mean. Like I mean, Giannis got it, bro, but it's fucked up, bro. But it's like
I
you know what
want
I
to
mean.
get.
Like you just don't want to keep. I just don't want to keep saying God MVP, bro. Like
To be honest, I want to see John
Joel,
I don't
when
really
it's
like
like close, when it's close like that, bro, it's like I'm gonna tilt towards the guy who ain't never had it, as opposed to the guy who got two of them already and who's just gonna keep racking them up. Because I mean, it could go either way. But I'm saying, like, think about Joel Embiid, bro. He played without Ben Simmons, and he playing with a trash James Harden right now, and it's like, bro, and he still led the league in scoring. You know what I mean? So it's like you got to count those, bro.
Whoever he
Milwaukee
do,
was
give it to him.
Milwaukee was healthy all year, bro. Which call it had his big three all year, bro. He had the same team intact he had last year. They're just running it back, bro. So it's like all he got to do is keep doing what he's been doing, and that's what he's doing. But Joel Embiid has to
That's
do
it.
more because he got so much around, and he lost Steph Curry, bro, and he lost big man. I can't think of the other dude
Steph
name, bro.
is playing for the Nets now. Like,
That's what I'm
Who
saying.
was the
So
other dude they traded?
the dude, the big dude, Andre Drummond. That's what I meant, Andre Drummond, and they lost Andre Drummond. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So it's like
Yeah.
you lose all you pretty much lose all that for a player that's not even playing like who's playing, I guess, to the level of Steph Curry. You know what I mean? He's not playing like a second option. He's playing like a third option, and he's still doing the thing he's doing, bro. I gotta give him that, man. I gotta give him that.
right.
Yeah, the Joe.
But I really want to see John Morant get it, bro. That motherfucker has had an explosive year this year, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. John missed too many games, bro. He missed too many games to win that award. And then in the games missed, his team did very good without him on the court. So it
Exactly.
diminishes his MVP chances because they did pretty much the same with or without him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I would like to see
What
Jokic.
about who's the other Jokic? He's
Yeah,
in.
I'd like to see him get
Yeah,
it.
Joker. Yeah, Joker could win it. Joker, the most efficient player in NBA history, bro. Like you gotta respect that, bro. You gotta get that man his props. I don't know why they hate on Joker so much, maybe because he's a foreign guy or whatever, man. And he ain't flashy, but it's like, but dude, and he a big man, but I mean, dude
Only be
does
making
everything,
plays though.
huh?
He be making them plays.
But that man be making plays, bro. That man looking like one of the best passers, but he might be a top 5 passer in the league, bro. As a
Yeah,
Bruh,
big
I
man.
he
think
is. He definitely.
I think Jordan should go after Lonzo, bro.
I mean,
Like
he probably would do some shit
Lonzo,
like that, but
like let Lonzo and Melo play together, bro.
I mean, yeah, we could use we could use Alonzo, bro. I'm not mad at Alonzo at all.
Like let Alon, but
I ain't gonna lie, for that over
I
West.
would I wouldn't want I
Yeah.
You said
wouldn't
you rather have Westbrook?
No, so I'd rather have that over Lonzo over Westbrook the way he's playing right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like Chicago is a silent threat too.
He got like solid defense. He's also a good
Chicago
passer,
is a silent threat right now.
and he ain't making dumb decisions. But yeah,
Oh yeah, hell.
Um,
yeah, I take his play over Westbrook.
Yeah, oh, and bro, before he got hurt, bro, he was one of the he was one of the best shooting guards in the league, bro.
he damn sure was.
Who ball?
Yes.
Yeah, and you know they was clowning his jumper when he came into the league, bro.
Yeah, I
And
know.
it was like, bro, Chicago. If he would have never got injured, Chicago would be number two right now. If not number one, Chicago would be number two, if not number one right now. If he never got injured,
Mm.
like guaranteed number three, bro. Like real talk, they would have been guaranteed number three. But if he'd have never got injured, they'd have been like number one, number two.
Yeah,
Number one and number two.
Yeah. Oh man, who y'all Oh man, it's gonna be a toss up in the East, man. But the championship will stay in the East. I think the championship gonna stay in the East this year.
Mm.
That's
Yeah.
It could be, bro. But I just think the way if Phoenix makes it to it, bro, I mean I think Chris Paul might take that opportunity, bro, to get his shit, bro.
oh yeah, Chris
He,
Paul definitely deserves.
Definitely, they're making it. I mean, yeah.
the thing about bro, all the great players, bro, outside of Carmelo, bro, that's been in the league as long as him, bro. He's the only one that hasn't gotten the ring. So
Facts.
it's like for him to, and
Outside of
then if he
Carmelo,
gets a ring, bro, he'll where he's at in the top point guards of all time is going to jump significantly. Because if you really think about it, Chris Paul is one of the most efficient point guards all time. One thing that when I think about Chris Paul that stands out to me is his assist to turnover ratio, bro. Like when I always think this dude be getting 20 assists with zero turnovers, bro. Like you don't hear shit like that, bro. You know what I mean? Like the man does not turn the ball over. The man is the quintessential point guard. I think when you look point guard in the dictionary, bro, you should see Chris Paul, bro. He knows how to shoot. He knows how to facilitate. He knows how to play defense, and he doesn't turn over the ball, bro. So it's like if he gets this
um,
ring, this is gonna put him in like top 10. I think all time discussion.
So
just a
they got
heads
hand,
up,
got ball handles too.
just a heads up. Um,
Exactly, bro.
just a heads up. The Clippers are up 41-36 right now in the second quarter with 6 minutes to go.
All right. Oh yeah, I already know, bro. I already know.
Mm-hmm.
41-36 right now. But yeah, other than that, man, yeah, play in round two, man. I don't know. We're gonna have to come back on it when it gets to round two, bruh. Cause like first round, I got Phoenix, Dallas, Golden State, Memphis winning the first rounds. And that's in the Western. I got
And everybody should
Miami,
make their own little bracket
Philadelphia.
real quick and see who's gonna get the
Yeah,
bracket. Make our own little
got
bracket.
Yeah, we should do that shit. We should make the yeah, we should do that, bro. We should make a bracket, bro.
all right, this is my bracket right here, bro. For the Eastern Conference, I got Charlotte beating Atlanta. I had Brooklyn beating Cleveland.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to draw it out because you
Hold on,
gotta
I'm
get
about to say
you
I want to write this down, man. I want to write this
get
down. I
see
want to see. I
right.
want to
You
see
know,
what
you gotta see and
they
go.
really know what they're talking about out here. You know what I mean?
Um,
Don't do that shit.
I
Don't make
got
one.
Brooklyn in the first round. I
Hey,
got
hold on. Oh, well, you do the play-in thing, but I'm gonna write. We only gonna count the playoffs. Like once the playoffs actually.
Yeah, we're
all
gonna
right.
do
If we only count the playoff brackets, then first round I got Miami beating whoever they play. I got Philly beating Toronto. I got Milwaukee beating Chicago, and I got the Nets beating Boston. That's in the Eastern Conference. In the Western Conference, I got Phoenix, Dallas, Golden State, Memphis in the first round.
yeah, I gotta write mine out too. Let's see what's going on. And find
Those
some
are my
paper.
first round picks.
Yeah, I'm getting some paper right now too, bro. I'm getting some paper right now too.
I'm just doing a little mini the numbers and shit. I know the seeding from what when I see the numbers. You know the high play the low type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's already like the bracket is right here for y'all. Bro.
I'm not talking about once you start breaking down who win who, so like who play who
Yeah,
next.
that shit count.
Like, yeah,
Oh,
one might play either 8 or 7, really. Yeah, either 8 or 7 or whoever win the matchup.
right.
Like one usually plays the lower seed or whoever. So 1, 8.
I was getting our shit together, man. Make sure y'all go like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Check us out for more content. You know we come with that heat.
Subscribe to the YouTube
Yeah.
channel, Facebook channel, and the Instagram channel, Wild Rap Podcast. Man, we are in the building.
Yeah, we'll beat that ass if you don't. Yeah.
This guy. Yeah.
So I said, one East. Before
Oh, let's see. Mhm. Four, first down. And now you turn right there.
I got Charlotte beating Atlanta, bro. And I got, I don't know, for some reason, I think Charlotte going to make it to the first round, but they going to get beat by Miami.
You said they're
That's,
gonna beat Miami.
I say get beat by Miami.
Oh,
That's how I feel. I don't know.
that's highly likely. That's definitely a possibility.
Yeah, but for Eastern Conference, I'm taking first round. I'm taking Miami, Philly, Milwaukee, and the Nets. And first round for the Western Conference, I'm taking Phoenix, Dallas, Golden State, and Memphis.
All right. In my first round in the East, I'm gonna take Miami, Philly, Milwaukee, Boston.
All right,
And in the West, I'm gonna take Phoenix, Dallas, Golden State, Memphis.
hold on. Yeah, pretty much the same. So yeah, I pretty
So
much
pretty much the top seeds taking
yeah,
a
pretty much yeah, I
doing what
figured
they're supposed to do.
yeah. Now you try, yeah, now
Yeah,
you try.
that's what I see doing. That's what I see happening.
No upsets, pretty much. No
Mm-hmm.
upsets.
Only upset that I could see is Charlotte beating Miami.
Wait, I thought you said you said Miami was sweeping whoever.
Nah,
All
that-
right, damn.
nah, I don't see nobody beating Miami in that first round.
Nah.
I'm going with all top seeds, but I do got Boston is the. I mean, I do got the Nets pulling the upset over Boston.
So Memphis playing
I got
Golden
Boston
State.
winning that game, bro. I got Boston winning that.
Oh yeah, no, I do got the Nets. I do got
Yeah,
the
the
Nets
Nets. Yeah, I
upset. I'm
got the
sorry.
Nets winning that one. My bad. I did not mean
Yeah,
to say Boston. I got the Nets winning
yeah.
over Boston.
I didn't put them in yet, but yeah, I definitely got the Nets upset in Boston. I like
Who
you,
do you
Boston, but
got?
it's not. It's
Who do
not
you
time.
got for the play in against the I don't know, bro. We gotta wait for that one, bro. Atlanta versus Atlanta versus Cleveland, bro.
Atlanta versus Cleveland. I'm gonna take Atlanta.
Well, I'm taking Hornets over
So
Cleveland.
I'm gonna be having the I'm gonna have Brooklyn in that 7th seed, and that means I'm gonna have ATL in that 8th seed. Damn. Okay.
I
That's
got
how we
Carolina
doing.
in the eighth seed, and I got Brooklyn at the seventh seed.
Yeah, I had mine too. North Carolina. Yeah, I got Charlotte in the 8th and Brooklyn in the 7th.
I'm putting faith in my city. Putting faith in my city. Oh.
And I still have Boston.
Oh
I
yeah,
see. I
I
have Boston beating
think
them.
Brooklyn got the best chances of upsetting everybody. Brooklyn got the best chances of upsetting everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course, of
The
course.
upset.
Yeah.
Golden State as well. Golden State has
Mm,
the best chances as well of upsetting everybody as well.
3.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Shit, Milwaukee. I'm gonna take Milwaukee in
I
a
had one and
second.
had 1 and 2. And 3 and 4. I guess that'd be the finals, yeah. My Eastern final, my Western, yeah, my Eastern finals is Philly and Milwaukee. So I had,
Eastern Finals, you got Philly and Milwaukee.
I had Boston losing to
So
Milwaukee,
you
and
got Philly beating Miami with no self.
yeah, I got Philly. Yeah, I got Philly beating Miami.
They better have a phenomenal Ben Simmons, bro.
This is a phenomenal. No, that's who that Brooklyn.
Oh Lord,
Yeah, I got Philly over
Philly.
Miami as well.
I'm not taking Philly over Miami. I don't know. I'm not trusting James Harden in the in the playoffs. Like I got him beating
Oh no,
Toronto, but I don't.
West the same. I got
I don't know, bro. It's hard, bro.
Phoenix
It's
beating
hard.
Dallas, and I got
This shit hard.
nah,
So
yeah. I mean, go either way. I don't want to put too much
Golden
faith
State beating them.
so
in.
Golden
you
Who I
State.
had
got
as an
Utah
AC?
over
I
Dallas.
had
Hold up. Quickie G said he got Utah over Dallas.
No, I said Dallas over Utah.
So you
I
got
got Dallas over Utah, but I said them losing to Phoenix in the next round, and I got Memphis losing to Golden State, and Golden State also they're going against who it'll be Phoenix and Golden State.
yeah,
And
like how it's supposed to be. I got Golden State. I got Phoenix and Golden State for the Western
I
Conference.
got Phoenix beating Denver. Not Denver. Who's number 4? Dallas, I mean.
In the second round, I'm gonna take Phoenix over whoever they play. I'm gonna take Golden State over Memphis. Um, well, for the Eastern Conference second round, I'm gonna take. I don't know how that shit gonna play out, but if we have a good James Harden, then I'm gonna take Philly over Miami. But if James Harden playing trash, then I'm gonna take Miami. That could go either way. That's one that could go.
but you got to put one for your bracket. You got to put one. Who you gonna put?
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take my. I'm gonna take Miami in Game 6. Miami in Game 6 over Philly.
All
Um, with 100% healthy, with Ben Simmons come back by the second round, I'm gonna take the Nets over Milwaukee, bro. I got Nets upset in Milwaukee. If Ben Simmons comes back and he's like 100% healthy.
You said Ben Simmons come back.
Yeah, if he comes back 100% healthy, like, yeah, I'm
The
thinking.
Nets gotta play. And Nets in there, they gotta play Miami.
No, they don't.
Who did Miami lose to?
No, Miami, I have to play the winner of Philly and Toronto.
They usually play
Cool.
the lower seed. Well, the number 1 seed always play the lower seed.
Yeah, that's.
That's why I
You said the
said
no.
if Brooklyn's still in there, yeah, they gotta play. Yeah,
So if Brooklyn
No, I
yeah,
don't think it worked like that. I don't think it worked like that in the
don't work like
NBA. I
that
think
no
it's
more,
just the
bro.
way it's like the first round. Yeah, you start off with like the one in AC going to play. Yeah, but then your second round is going to be the 1 seed versus either the 4 or 5 seed,
Yeah,
and
that's
then yeah, that's how it
or the
works in
playoffs.
the
Yeah.
like because it'll be
yeah,
like
they don't automatically get, yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works.
so it'll be Milwaukee versus like the Nets. And if the Nets got a healthy Ben Simmons, I'm gonna go with the Nets. Like
Yeah,
that, it's
I'm
gonna
in
go
the
to Game 7, and it could go either way. But I don't know, bro.
I'm in the playoffs on
With the
2K.
Nets,
I'm the 7th seed, but I'm just saying, like, and Philly
oh,
the number 1 seed, and they played I didn't play them
and
at
that's
all.
2K. Fuck out of here. We talking about real life.
I'm talking about how the format set up, nigga.
That number one.
But yeah, I got Brooklyn pulling 2 upsets back to back, bro. I'm riding out with Brooklyn this year. I got Brooklyn pulling 2 upsets back to back this year. I got Brooklyn beating Boston. I got Brooklyn beating Milwaukee.
Brooklyn, stand up.
All right. Well, I
And I got
got.
Miami advancing to the semifinals. Brooklyn and Milwaukee in Game 7. I got Brooklyn, but just for the record, it could go either way. So for the semifinals for me, I got Miami versus either Brooklyn or Milwaukee. But I'm pulling for Brooklyn. Brooklyn and Miami in the Eastern Conference Finals. Phoenix and Golden State in the Eastern Conference Finals for me.
You said I got Philly, Milwaukee in the Eastern Conference. I got Milwaukee taking that, and then in the West, I'm gonna have Phoenix and Golden State in that Western Conference. I'm gonna have Phoenix taking that, and I'm gonna have Phoenix. I'm gonna have Phoenix taking it all this year, man. I
Phoenix
think this.
definitely deserves it, but um, I think Steve Nash gonna finally get him a ring, bruh.
I mean, it's possible.
Like he is the coach for Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think Steve Nash gonna get him a ring, bruh. Who knows?
If he don't, he might not. He might not be in Brooklyn. He might not be coaching Brooklyn much longer.
Oh damn!
I just put that. I just put that out there. I mean, I don't know nothing, but I'm just saying. I'm
Oh
like,
damn!
I think if Brooklyn does not perform well in these playoffs, Steve Nash will be out the door.
I think Steve Nash got every opportunity to win. Like I think the only hindrance that Steve Nash had this year was an unvaxxed player. Like that was his only hindrance, and now, now that they done,
But
bless you, bro. Now that they done have lifted the ban to where he can play, I think a lot of people finna get this unvaxxed work, and like I say, bro, the Nets gonna pull up some upsets. Like I did say before that I think that the Lakers was gonna be the last seed and try to pull off the number one and try to pull it off, but I think that done switched over to the Nets. Like I think the Nets gonna be the number 7 seed and take it all, bro. In the Eastern Conference.
it's possible.
Like they got the experience. They got like throughout the whole league, bro. They had the best format of veteran players. Like they got the best format of veteran players, and everybody gets like rotated in. So it's like that's gonna be hard to beat, bro. And like like how I know, like you go with the veteran team 9 times out of 10.
That'd be crazy. Could Brooklyn be the first playing team to win the title too? That'd be something crazy.
Right.
Yeah, sounds very
So
probable.
so it's real tedious with that, man. Like I got Miami and I don't know, man. Philly could upset Miami too, bro. Like I'm not gonna count them out, but I got Miami over Philly. Um I want the Bulls to pull an upset, but we all know that ain't happening. They need like this Chicago Bulls need a Carlos Boozer or something like that to get down to help them out. Somebody with some height to get down, like a big man
What you
actually.
call it? Kill Carlos Boozer, man.
What you say?
Yeah, like,
What you say?
I said, Greek can kill Carlos Boozer,
Oh,
man.
but I'm just saying, like They wouldn't need
Ain't
like
no
a
free
big
throw.
man like Carlos Boozer who could
Yeah.
attack the basket. Like they would need a big man like Carlos Boozer who could attack the basket on defense, bro. Like that's the only thing like Chicago missed.
Carlos Boozer. Bang.
I heard that
Hey,
man in a
man, that was
minute.
the last time
All
they
right.
had. That was the last time Chicago actually had a nice squad, bro. Up until now, so
With Derrick Rose and Taj Gibson and all them people.
yeah, bro. Like that's
No
what I'm
one.
saying. Like that was the last time they had a nice squad. So I would want them to pull out an upset, but that team too young and not ready, bro. I'm really riding with the experienced vets on this one, bro. Like you got like an experienced veterans on your team, then I'm riding with them. So like I really do see Kyrie getting another ring this year, bro. Like or Golden State, bro. I don't like I would not mind seeing Seth versus Steph, bro, in the finals.
Seth
No
versus
worries, bro. Like that could go down in the finals, bro. Matter of fact, that's my Western, that's my conference final. That's the finals, bro. I mean, Golden State versus Brooklyn.
Let's see, we always talk about Chef.
Mm.
Dean Cook. Seth Curry hating on
Steph might get one over on Steph in that one too. For real.
You feel me?
Who knows Golden
So I think
State?
I be think about that meme where he say he was hating on him.
Hey, who knows Golden State?
Oh yeah.
Who knows Golden State better than
They always
goddamn
call him out
Durant?
script.
Who knows Golden
Yeah.
State better than Durant, bro?
Yeah, that's true too.
Like
Uh,
Durant knew who to lock down when it like, come on, bro. It's not that hard to lock down Steph Curry anymore.
We gotta worry about Draymond.
And Draymond's not even 100% right now, bro. No, who's not 100%? Draymond or Clay? Which one of them ain't 100%? I think it's Draymond.
yeah.
But like a Golden State with an 80% Draymond is still like it's still dangerous, bro.
Now that's true.
Like only thing they need is
Yeah,
Draymond
he gonna be talking that
facilitate
shit,
the
trying to
ball.
get in corner right here.
Like they just need Draymond to
Mhm.
facilitate the ball. That's all.
Yeah, that'd be a good series though, for real.
But so you saying you going with Phoenix? You going with Milwaukee and Phoenix in your finals, eh?
Yeah, I'm going Milwaukee Phoenix, man. I think they want to run that shit back.
What about you, Queek? Who your finals?
Look at that for my finals. So 1 and 3. Yeah, I had Milwaukee. Yeah, same thing. Milwaukee and Phoenix. I wouldn't mind saying
I put it
like
like this: if Phoenix play anybody other than
Golden State
Golden
and
State,
Milwaukee.
I put it like this: if Phoenix play anybody other than Golden State, they will get down. They will win, but if they play Golden State, bro, Golden State gonna be a thorn in their side throughout the whole series. The Nets is gonna be the thorn in Milwaukee's side. Like if Milwaukee don't get past the Nets, then the Nets going to the finals, bro. Sorry. And I'm going with the experienced vets, Golden State and Boston, bro.
I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to seeing it, bro. I think
Yeah,
my bracket's gonna hold up pretty good though, man.
I think mine is too, bro.
Oh, we're throwing 20 in the pot.
Uh,
Throwing 20 in the pot.
what, the first round?
It's the whole bracket. Whoever got the closest bracket.
Bet.
We green?
it was a $20 in the pot.
20 in the pot, man. Whoever got the closest bracket.
I'm gonna have the closest bracket.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm gonna have the closest bracket.
Mm-hmm.
What?
And who was your finals?
My finals is Golden State and Brooklyn.
All right. And Quick, yours was what?
I feel like me and you had the same thing, but
How about yeah? I thought so too. Phoenix, Milwaukee. If it's the same thing, then we gotta bet on the games. How many
mine was
how
I
many
think.
games you got it?
Oh, that. Oh shit. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna go by games then. All right. Let's see.
Not every series, just the finals. If
All right,
that
okay,
ends
yeah.
up being the finals, how many games you got? And who you got winning? Wait, who'd you have winning?
I had Milwaukee win it.
Oh, I had Phoenix winning, so it don't even matter. It don't even matter. So it just depends on who wins at that point.
All right.
All right, we set, man. We set. Well,
Yo, this has been another Wild Rap podcast predictions, bro. And we will get back with y'all when round two commence. Like when round two come, we will give y'all an update on the bracket. And we are out. This here will be uploaded tonight. Well, not tonight, but probably tomorrow morning.
yeah. Make sure y'all follow me on IG. That's Extra Profit, man. SDAPROFIT, man. Follow the group Wild Wet Podcast, also on the IG, also on the Facebook, man. Like, subscribe, man. Share the videos, man. Start the movement.
The IG Luigi L's to the head. Facebook Quickie G Menace. Follow me. Follow the group.
Follow me at Fredo the God on Instagram and Facebook. And follow the page and Wild Rap Podcast on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. We y'all way, man. Y'all just stay tuned and stay focused, man. And we are out.